Good day, welcome to Vaughan TV. I'm Michael G. Bonitatabas. We're rolling into summer 2012, and what better way to launch it than our landscape line, in-lite. We have a special guest, Ramon from in-lite.
Hi, Michael.
Thanks for coming. Now, before we start with each product, just tell us a little about in-lite.
Okay, in-lite, we are a leading manufacturer and developer of low voltage landscape lighting. Everything is designed by our own R&D team in our head office in the Netherlands. In Europe, we sell to about 12 countries, and in Canada, we have our head office, and we sell in both Canada as well as in the States. We've been established for about 12 years now. We started a long time ago, about 8 years ago, with LED products when nobody in the market knew what LED was. We were already selling them. Luckily, things have changed, and a lot of people have switched to LEDs for different reasons. And as you can see here, and we'll go through the products in a minute, a lot of the products that we have these days are LED.
So you guys have been in the market for 8 years, LED.
With LED, yes.
Right, and a lot of the competitors out there are just getting into it now. So you pretty much are the pioneers of this for the landscapes.
Definitely,
market.
yes, you can say that.
Now, just overall, before we get into each product, warranty-wise on the line.
On all the fixtures that we carry, we have 5-year warranty.
5-year.
Yes.
Lamp life of the LEDs are?
If you take it on an average, 50,000.
50,000 hours, it's the 5-year warranty. Okay, so let's start from right to left. We'll do this one last. The first one, the Nero.
Yes.
Okay, application?
It's a well light, so it's a great product to use to uplight, for example, a tree in your garden from the bottom up.
Yeah, fully sealed, waterproof?
Absolutely. All the products that you see are for outdoor usage, so everything is
fully sealed.
Yes,
and the wattage on this, you're consuming?
4.5 watts.
4.5 watts. Marco, you got that one? Okay, this is the Nero. Okay, next one. This is quite well, sells quite well. This is?
This is the Stella Cool.
Yep.
It's a 2-watt product. We call it. It's from our integrated line. Basically, anything from an integrated line, anything you can drill a hole in. If it's wood, concrete, papers,
concrete. A lot of people are putting these in.
You can put these lights in, definitely.
And you guys will be seeing more and more of this in driveways this year.
Absolutely.
Right. It's a large. It's a big seller. Okay. Fully sealed, of course, just like you said. 2 watts of energy.
Yes.
Okay. And the lamp life on this is
50,000.
50,000 hours. Okay. So next one.
This is the DB LED RVS. It's a small little 22 millimeter light with a stainless steel ring on it that you can turn off if you would like to, and put a different slimmer ring on. It draws a 0.5 watt, which is hardly anything, of course, and it's a perfect little light to apply to, for example, a patio or a deck. Yeah,
I'm finding a lot of people are buying this and installing them indoor for stairs.
Yes.
Right. So in between your pickets, as you go up the stairs, this is what's a hot seller right now. Okay. Good. We have, now this is the same thing, a DB LED.
Just a different color.
And without the ring.
Without the ring, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Same thing, stairs. For inside. I know it's a landscape company, but a lot of people are using this stuff inside too, right? Because just because it's waterproof, you can use it for indoor and outdoor applications.
Everything is rated for UL and CUL for outdoor usage, which of course means you can definitely use it indoor.
Exactly. Okay. Now, this was pretty much our best seller last year. This is the scope.
Yes. Okay.
Replacing it. Sorry, I'm going to talk about this one because I pretty much did it all last summer. This is the scope. It's 4.5 watts. Replaces a 20-watt halogen light. Okay, and at the price point and the punch it has, you can't see it on here, but you guys did an awesome job with this light.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. So now it did so well. You guys are coming out with. Now you're officially going to launch this one.
This is the big scope.
Yes, this is the big brother.
The big brother of the scope.
Okay.
This is a 7-watt, equivalent to approximately 50-watt halogen. Same look and feel, as you can see, as his smaller brother.
Yeah. You got the two side by side.
It's a little bigger, larger. Not because it's named big, but because you need the cooling elements to make sure the LEDs don't get too hot. But like I said, 7-watt LED inside, approximately 50-watt halogen, and we expect a lot of it. Yeah,
and that's the key to a high-performance LED is there's no heat in the front, but you got to make sure you extract, because there's a lot of heat going on in here, so you got to make sure you extract it from the actual driver.
You're absolutely right, Michael. Yeah. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, very impressive. A lot of people have been wanting this, so it's here. Okay, so we got the big scope, we got the scope. Same thing now. So this is all low voltage. Yes. Just can you just show us quickly how to install this?
Absolutely. Right. All you need is everything, like Michael said, is low voltage. You need a transformer and you need a low voltage wire. Our fixtures have a disconnection system.
Out of the box?
Out of the box it comes
pretty
like
much
this.
That. Okay.
Everything with it, so it's easy to fix. You take this little profile, you put it over the top.
Mark, you got a close up of this? Slide it in. Can we just get a side? Just turn that sideways. So it slides in nice, yeah?
Yeah. What happens when you press it down, the low voltage cable will hit these little
pins?
These pins here, and it will pierce into the copper. making connection. So there you go. You press it down.
That's it. Now, can you just take it apart for 1 second? I just want to show a quick little, take it apart for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Because there's one little thing that you didn't point out, right? And this is one of the things that, in-lite stands in-lite apart. There's actually silicone within.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. When you press it down, the silicone will come out and seal the piercings you made through the jack here on the wire, just to make sure an extra protection against
These
water.
are the key differences between you and the others in the market.
Absolutely, Michael. The whole thing is as they say in German, the Teufel steckt in Detail.
Which means?
Which means it's all in the details.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I mean,
Right.
we've
Especially with outside, there's so many factors, right? You got cold, you got frost, you got humidity. So you want something. If you're going to spend the money, you want something solid.
I totally
right?
agree.
Better do it once and do it proper.
That absolutely. Like you said, outdoor, a lot of things happen outdoor. The environment up, down.
Especially in Canada.
Especially in Canada.
It's harsh.
It's
the
very
environment.
harsh. So you want to make sure everything's done. So we really go into the detail, like you mentioned, with the silicone, with the connection here.
Yeah. So and if it does go, if one does go out, let's say in whatever 2-3 years, you simply just bring this back and that's it.
Yep.
And pop the new one back in, quick and easy. Okay. Let's keep on going because I know we're getting tight on time here. The Cupid.
Yes.
Wall mount.
Wall mount, easy to install on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little contemporary light. It's got a nice look and feel to it, as you can see, and it lights it down.
Using the same chip from the RVS,
Correct.
0.5 watts.
Yeah, 0.5 watt, indeed.
Okay. Again, another hot seller, the
Yes.
Blink.
Yes, came out with it 2 years ago, same year as the Scope.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful product. It's a nice wall light. People put it, for example, on a wall
Steps.
or steps or decks. It's 3 watt LED, and it does a fantastic job.
Yeah, very nice light. Okay, let's end it off on the solitaires. Okay, so out of the box, this is the solitaire. It comes with a 12-inch stake, right, for the ground, right? Just tell us a little about the solitaires.
Okay, we have a quite a large range of solitaire products, but like I said, this we have it in silver and in black over there. It comes out of both like this, halogen.
Yeah,
But-
halogen standard,
Halogen
20 watt.
standard indeed,
But now everybody wants LED.
LED, so you can upgrade it. You buy the LED head, and all you do, you just screw this off. You
And screw
this
that on. Which we did here, just to show it. So Marco, you got the before. So this is that's how it comes out of the box, and this is the upgrade with the LED head. So 20 watts. Now you have 2 watts of energy, 50,000 hours.
Correct.
Okay, so you pretty much put it in, and it's good for life, right?
Yes.
And now, last thing, Marco, how are we doing on time?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Okay, I was aiming for 5. The last thing, just because, what did you say in German?
The Teufel steckt in
It's
Detail.
all. It's exactly. It's all in the
It's all
details.
in the details.
Okay, they're transformer. It's not like just a standard transformer. Marco, can you get a close up here? I know we're in 8 minutes, but okay. There's no timer,
No.
right? Now you'll see instead 1 to 12, right? Because it has a photocell. Okay. So now with daylight savings time and everything, if it gets dark at 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it doesn't matter because the lights will turn on when it gets dark, right? Unlike the conventional timers where you put the little pins in. And at 6 o'clock it comes on, so even though it doesn't get dark till 9, your lights have already been on for 3 hours, right? So this is much more energy efficient.
Absolutely. You set it, for example, at 3 hours. It gets dark at 6. So and then at 9 o'clock the lights will go off.
Awesome. Now we're just going to end it off in that room. Let's cut to there. So we're here in the in-lite Experience Center at Vaughan, which Ramon helped design. Basically the lights we just talked about in an application setting.
Absolutely, Michael. What we try to do is we try to create the outdoors inside.
Yeah.
So people get a general idea, where can I use the light, how does it look? Take, for example, the scope.
Which we spoke about, yeah.
We spoke about it a minute ago. You said, yeah, it's difficult to see when you look at the light, but now you can see it's a fantastic uplight. So there's a 4.5 watt LED that looks beautiful. And it really uplights his tree. And there's much more that you can see here. Different setting, different lights.
Which is perfect because we spoke about the lights, but a lot of people don't know, okay, what's the application for a scope, right? Boom.
Correct.
What's the application for a solitaire, right? For an ambient garden setting type of thing, right? And we have the blinks, right, as well.
Create a little patio here or a little deck where you can see
Yep.
the application of this.
And as I actually mentioned, over here it's an exterior use, but actually I mentioned the RBSs, right?
Yep.
For inside and outside, right?
Yep.
In between the pickets. And as I mentioned, exterior use and indoor use. Ramon, we're just going to take it over here, Marco. I just want to showcase, we actually put the LEDs, we have a virtual shower here, just to showcase what you can do with these lights, right? It's not just for a garden.
No, indeed.
Right?
And if you then get the question, are they waterproof? I think
Yeah.
this proves everything.
100%.
They are, 100%.
Okay, and one more application. Marco, I know we're over time, but there's so many applications you can use these lights for, and the hallway. right? Again, it's low voltage.
Low voltage, easy to install.
Well, be sure to come by and check out the innovative in-lite line. Ramon, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Michael.
And I'm Michael Giovanni, continuing to introduce you to the world of electrical distributors.